problems. So here we go. Sometimes I feel and or sound like a broken record. These word problems are called multi-step ones. Multi-step, which means what? If something is multi-step, it means it has more than one step. Which means, I'm going to guess that somebody probably knows what I'm going to say. The very first words underneath this are going to be
draw it out or sketch it out.
Sketch. Sketch. And I want you to put this in bold letters. And if you'd be so kind, maybe triple underline it so that it sticks in your head. Because that is what's going to happen. In other words, there's going to be more than one step to the problem, and if you don't sketch it out, you're probably going to get lost and or confused. So here is the problem, and I think we've come across ones like this before. Bill is 5 years older than Bob. Bill is 5 years older than Bob. Love it. Did that PDF work?
It was awesome. That was great.
Bob is 3 years older than Sally.
Wow. Do you have extra Christmas lights in there?
What's that?
Extra Christmas lights in there?
How old is Bill? All this stuff right here my kids didn't put up, so
Oh.
you just need bulbs.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, they're not using these at all?
They didn't, you know what, they had like scads of time and didn't put anything up, so take whatever you
Oh.
find. What are you looking for?
Just a replacement bulb.
Wait, what size?
I don't know.
The little bulbs like those?
Yeah.
Although if the string works, does the string work?
Well, if you have one that doesn't,
Did you see this?
these doesn't work.
Take it in. Huh?
One of these doesn't work, then I'll just take one of the bulbs.
Look at this. Uh-huh. Look at this. Oh, we were told. Were you not there when somebody said?
I didn't put mine. It's not a problem.
Guess what, yeah.
But
No, I think every year Mrs. Hahn puts up lights on the garage, and every year I think she thinks she loses them or whatever, so she buys new ones every year. So I had 5 or 6 of them in the garage. I just keep putting in the stack. So
So you got one for me?
I don't, because I have 5 or 6 of them in here. Yeah, yeah. And there's a timer downstairs, there's a timer in the garage. So anyways, kids, back to this right here. Here's what it looks like, and you're not really necessarily drawing pictures. You know, little rectangles are fine. If Bill is 5 years older than Bob, you've got 2 pictures, one rectangle with Bill, one rectangle with Bob. Who is older and should be taller, Bill or Bob? Bill is 5 years older than Bob. So you draw your little thing here. Here's Bill. He's going to be bigger than Bob. And feel free, what's the difference? The difference is 5 years, so there's a 5 in here. That's their difference right there between Bill and Bob. Even though it looks like a 3, it should be a 5. Bob is 3 years older than Sally. So how does Bob and Sally compare? Is Sally going to be smaller or bigger?
Smaller.
Smaller because he's 3 years older than Sally. So here is Sally. And the difference between these guys is 3 years. So now you've got a picture of it. What the question is? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed this little part here. Sally is 15 years old. Sally is 15. I was like, yeah, you can't do that problem as it is. How old is Bill? So you just plug in the numbers here. If you know that Sally is 15, how old is Bob going to be if Bob's 3 years older? 18. And then if Bob's 18, if Bill's 5 years older than Bob, Bill must be 23. And Shazam. And that's, you don't have to write the words out of the problem, but I need to see this part of that. Again, because there's so many steps that you'd have to try to do in your head, it just kind of gets confusing there. Let's look at one more. If we can. Let me find it here. Boom. How about this one here? The bus could carry 80 students. The bus could carry 80 students. Period. Let's see. 32 students from room 8. 32 students from room 8 and 29 students from room 7? I don't remember what it was. From room 12 got on the bus. Got on the bus. How many more kids could get on the bus? How many more could get on? Now again, a good indication, kids, that you should sketch something out is when you see a lot of words, that's a good indication you should probably sketch something out or draw something so that you can organize your thoughts. What would be the first thing that you would draw? Tyler?
The bus.
Alright, I would draw you, and it doesn't have to be like a real pretty bus, just a bus. And I would say how many kids can fit on it? I would put this, I can put 80 kids on that bus. And then what? Jack, you would do?
You would take 32 students from room 8 and put them on the bus.
Okay, so 32 students got on the bus, as did 29 more students. And you want to know how much space is left on this bus. So how are you going to solve that? You're just going to, Carter,
Add
32 to 29 gives you 61, right? And then 81 to 61, so your answer there would be 19 more, right? You get that right?
Yeah.
And again, just because there's so many numbers on here, you know, and a couple of the numbers don't matter. How come I didn't use this 8? Why didn't I put 8 in anywhere?
It's the room.
It's just a room number. Doesn't count for students or anything, same thing with 12. So hopefully you can see that, and you can kind of see that, you know, putting your thoughts down on paper certainly helps you out for the long run. Okay.